students, welcome once again to the Owl Academy of Education. In today's video we are going to start here with the ICSE class 7 math chapter 9, that is percentage. We can write it as like this. Now before we proceed into the chapter, you should know what is percentage. Percentage can be written as like this. Percent means per hundred or out of 100, right? Percent means per hundred or out of 100. If I write x percent, that would means x hundreds or x upon 100, right? Now before moving into the exercise, you should know some rules of percentage. These are: number one, converting a percentage into a fraction or decimal or ratio, right? So here if I write 11%, what does this means? 11 upon 100, right? Or if I write 13%, what does this means? 13 upon 100. So here percent has been converted into a fraction, right? Now the second rule we will go is converting a fraction into or decimal or ratio into percentage. This is vice versa of this, right? If I write here 6% or suppose 9%, that would mean 9 upon 100. Or we can write it as into decimal. Here two zeros are given, then we can write it as 0.09. So this percentage has been converted into decimal, right? Now if I want, suppose if I want this into ratio, this fraction into ratio, so what ratio would come? 9:100, right? This is the ratio. Now next rule is finding a certain percentage of a given quantity. Finding a certain percentage of a given quantity. So if we want to find the percentage of a given quantity, we will multiply it by 100. That is, if we want to convert the given fraction into percentage, we will multiply it by 100. This is simple. So if we want to convert 3 upon 4 into percentage, then we will multiply it by 100. So this would become 75%, right? Now if we want to convert decimal into percentage, suppose I have 0.3, and if we want to convert it into percent, then first of all we will remove the decimal, 3 upon 10, then we will multiply it by 100. For percent we multiply by 100, so this would become 30%, right? Or any ratio is given, if we want to convert that ratio into percentage, then we will write it as fraction, write the ratio as fraction, then multiplied by 100 for 25. This would become 75%. Right? Now if we want to certain percentage of a given quantity, suppose we want to find here 15% of 70, then we will first remove percentage. For removal we divide by 100 and multiply by the quantity. So 5 3 ja 5 2 ja, so this would become 21 by 2. Right? 15% of 70 would become 21 by 2. Now if we want to express one quantity as percent of the other, here we have to keep in mind that both quantities should be in the same units. Suppose we want to convert 50 paisa as a percent of ₹5, right? So here paisa are given, here rupees are given, so we will first convert this paisa into rupees or this rupee into paisa. Converting rupees into paisa is easily, so we will multiply rupees by 100, so this would become 500 paisa. So then it is simple. We want to 65 paisa of how much percent is of 500. So 65 upon 500 multiplied by 100. So 5 1 ja 5, 5 13 ja 65. So this is 13%. So 50 paisa is 13% of 65. Right? Now we will move into the exercise. Next exercise, exercise first, that is exercise 9A. Right? First question first is what? Express each of the following as a percent. We have to express these into percent. So first part is 3 upon 5. So we have to convert it into percent, the fraction into percent, as I have told earlier. For conversion we multiply by 100. 5 1 ja 5, 5 20 ja 100. So this would become 60%. Answer would be in percent. Right? Part second comma third are just like part first, so they are your homework. If you feel any problem, please go into comment section of our channel, then we will describe it. Now part first, part fourth. Part fourth is a mixed fraction. Convert it into simple. 4 3 are 12 plus 1, 13 by 4. Then we will convert into fraction. For converting fraction, we multiply anything by 100. 425 ja, so 13 5 ja 65, 13 2 ja 26 plus 6 32, right? 325%. So this was your first part, first of this was your first question. Now we will move on to question 2. What is question 2? Express no, question 2 is express each of the following as percent. Question 2 is just like above. Here we have to convert decimals into percent. So part first is 0.45 into decimal. So first we will remove its decimal into fraction. Here 2 digits after decimal, we will put 100 here and multiply with 100 for converting it into decimal. 100 got cancelled with 100, so our answer would be in percent, right? So part second, third are easy, so they are your homework. Now we move on to part 4. Here is 2.45. First we will remove decimal, again 2 places after decimal, so we will divide it by 100 and multiply also by 100. So 100 got cancelled, so this would become 245%, right? Now question third is also same, just like this. Express each of the following as a percent. Here ratio is given, we have to convert this ratio into decimals. First is 5:8. Again I have told convert it into fraction and then multiplied it by 100. So 4 2 ja 8, 425 ja 125 upon 2. So this will become 62.5%, right? The other parts are like just like this. So part second, third and fourth of question third are your homework. If you will face any difficulty, then write it in our comment section. We will sort out your problem. Now we will move on to question third. So sorry, question next question is express each of the following as a fraction. Each of the following as a fraction. This is question 4th. Here we will do part first. Here percent is given, we will remove it. For removal we divide it by 100. So 4 6 ja and 4 25. So this has become fraction 6 upon 25. Right, now we will move on to part second of question 4. This is 12.5%. First we will, this is mixed fraction, we will make simple fraction of it. 12 to the 24, 25 upon 2%, then divide it by 100. 2 into 100. 25 4 the 100. This will become 1 upon 8. Right, part third and fourth are easy, just like part first and second, and they are your homework. Do it at home and learn it. Now question number 5, part first is, question is just like this. Express each of the following as a fraction. Here decimals are given, we have to remove their percent. So first we will remove the decimal. This will become 25 upon 100. For removal of percent, what we will do, for removal of percent, what we will do, we will divide it by 100. Right, so we will divide it by 100. Right, how we will divide? We will divide it by 100. This 100 is given here. 100 we have divided for removal of percent. 25 1 ja 25, 4 the 100. So this would become 1 upon 400. Right, so part second and third are easy. Second and third are your homework. Now we will move on to part fourth. Part fourth is 0.006%. Right, here 3 digits are after decimal, so we will put 1000, and for removal of percent we will multiply it by 100. 3 2 ja 52 ja. So this will become 3 upon 50,000. This will become 3 upon 50, 1 2 3. So I have done question number 5 here. Now we will move on to the next question, that is, next question is express each of the following as following as ratio, right? So here question number 6, part first, is given 12%. We have converted into ratio. So first we will remove its percentage. For removal of percentage, we divide by 100, then make it as simple as you can. 2 6 ja 12, 2 50 ja 3 2 ja 6, 25 2 ja 50. So this has become 3 upon 25, or we can write it as in the form of ratio 3:25. Denominator will come here first, numerator will go second, right? Now part second is, you will face difficulty here. I will solve it. So 3 upon 5 into 100. This will become 3 upon 500. Convert it into ratio 3:500. Now part third will also solved by me. 7.5%. First remove its decimal, then remove its percent by dividing 25 3 ja 25 4 ja. So this will become 3 upon 40, or we can write it as 3:40, right? Now part 4 will be done by you. Part 4 is your exercise, homework, right? Now we move on to the next question. Question is what? Find. And question number is 7. Here we have to find in part first 25% of rupees 7. So this would become 25 upon 100 into 7. 25 1 ja 25, 4 ja this will become 7/4. 25% of rupees 7 will become 7/4. So here we will divide it 7/4. 4 1 ja 4, 3, and put here decimal. 4 7 ja 28, 2, again 0, take 0 here. 4 5 ja 20, this way. So 7/4 will become rupees 1.75, right? Do it like this. Now we will move on to part second of question 7. This is 7.5% of rupees 40. So 15/2% of 40. So we will solve it like this. 15 by 2 into 100 multiplied 40, right? 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 5 3. So 0 rupees 3, right? Now we will move on to part third and fourth are your homework. We will move on to part 6, 4, 5 is also like part second. We will move on to part 6. Part 6 is 0.6% of 5 kilometer. So first remove its decimal by like this of 5 kilometer. Now we will move 6 upon 10 multiplied 100 into 5. 5 20 ja, so 3 2 ja 10 2 ja, so this will become 3 upon 100 equal to 3 upon 100. What would this become? Now we will convert this kilometer into meters. For that, here this is kilometer, we will convert it into meters. 3 upon 100 into 1000. So this will become 30 meters. 0.6 of 5 kilometer would become 30 meters. Right? Question number 6, part 6. Now we will 7. 7 is 6 1 by 4 percent of 1 hour 20 minutes, right? So we will convert it into 25 by 4%. We will convert this 1 hour 20 minutes into minutes. So how we will convert here? 1 hour 20, 1 hours 60 minutes, 60 minutes, multiply it by 60, then add here this 20. So what had this become? 80 minutes. 25% of 80 minutes. So this will become 25 by 4 into 100 into 80. 25 4 ja 4 20 ja 4 5. So this will become 5 minutes, right? Now we will move on to the next question, that is question number 8. Question 8 is what? Express. Yes, is first part is, I'm sorry, question 8, right. Express 56 paisa, 56 paisa as a percent of rupees 2.80. We have to express 55 paisa as a percent of rupees 80, or we have to convert this 56 paisa into rupees. For conversion, I have told you earlier, these units should be the same. Here paisa, here rupees. First we will, so first quantity is what? 56 paisa. Second quantity is what? Rupees 2.80, right? Therefore required percent would be this. We will convert this 56 paisa into rupees. So 56 paisa and divide it by that. So 56 no sorry we will easily convert these rupees into we can easily convert these rupees into paisa. For that, 280 upon 100, this 100 is for removal of this decimal. Now we will multiply by 100 for conversion into paisa. So this 2.80 has become 280 paisa. Now we will divide this by 280 into, for putting percent we will multiply it by 100. So 0 cancels 0, 28 1 ja 22, 28 2 ja 56. So this has become 20%. So 56 paisa are 20% of rupees 2.80, right? Number second is what? 45 centimeter as a percent of 3 meter, right? This is centimeter, this is meter. So we have to convert this meter into centimeter. For conversion, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 3 meter would become 3 into 100 equal to 300 centimeter. Therefore required percent would become what? 45 upon 300 multiplied 100. 0 cancelled, 3 1 ja 3, 350. So this has become 15%, right? So 45 centimeter is 15% of 3 meter. Now move on to part third of this question, that is 630 gram as a percent of 3.5 kg. Here gram, here kg. We know 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Therefore 3.5 kg would become 335 upon 10 is for this decimal multiplied 1000. So this would become 350 gram, right? So therefore required percent would be 630. Sorry, this has become 3500. So 630 upon 3500 multiplied, and 0 cancels 0, 5 1 ja 5, 0 and 5 6 ja 630. Sorry, 5 2 the 10, 5 5 6 30, right? 5 7. So this would become 126 upon 7, 7 1 ja 7, 18 7 ja 126. This has become 18%, right? Now question fourth, part fourth is what? 18 hours as a percent of 2 days. Here are hours, there are days, right? 1 day is equal to how many hours? 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore 2 day will become 2 into 24 equal to 48 hours. Now it is easy. 18 upon 48 into 100. 9 2 ja 18, 24. 3 3 ja 9, 3 8 ja 24. 2 4 ja 4 2 ja 425. So this will become 75 upon 2 equal to 37.5%, right? Now we move on to question number 9. Question 9. Question 9 is what? Part first. What percent of 1.5 is 60 centimeter? What percent is 1.5 of 60 centimeter? Now for this question, here are meters, here is centimeter. So we will convert this meter into centimeters, as because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, therefore 1.5 meter would become 100 upon 1 into 1.5. So this will become 1500, 1500, put decimal with 150 centimeter. Now here here the question has been asked, what percent of 1.5 meter is 60 centimeter. Now if you can think, we have to find, therefore required percentage would be we have to find out what percent of 1% of 150 centimeter is 60 centimeter. So here we will write it as 60 upon 150 into 100. 32 ja 60, 35 ja 150, 5 1 ja 5, 20. So this would become 40%. Right? So next parts are easy. They are your homework for second, third, fourth, fifth are your homework. If you feel any problem, then move to comment section of our channel. We will sort out there. So that's it for now. Goodbye. We will meet in the next video with some with next exercise, that is 9B. Till then, do your homework from our video. Remain safe at your home in this time of pandemic. Right? Goodbye. We will meet in the next video.